Shall we finish off with a story? Does anybody have anything they want to?
No, I don't have a single story.
Sorry, I feel like I've been blah 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 in this whole podcast.
That's sort of the idea, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I've got some stuff. I got to come prepared in case.
George and I found some stray dogs. I just
Okay, yeah.
Where? What? Tell me everything.
So we were driving around.
Oh yeah.
We tend to just drive around for something to do, listen to music, talk shit.
You do that a lot.
Is it literally just like let's go for a drive and you just drive?
Yeah, just put on tunes and talk shit.
Because he's called me twice and like prompted me to say something stupid and been like, George is here.
To be fair, you don't need prompting.
Shut up.
Anyway, we're driving around late at night, and we like to look at real estate as well.
Yes, that's a fun. That's a fun thing.
You moguls.
Yeah. Then we drive down this street, and then there's just this dog walking along. Oh no, it was right near the the highway actually. And we're like, that's close to the highway, and he doesn't have a collar. What's going on there? So we follow it down this road, and it sort of is like checking over his shoulder, like, the fuck these guys doing? We follow it, like, where's he going? Is he going home? What's going on? I don't know. It was sort of white and brown, patchy, and
Like a medium, big sized dog.
it was a medium dog. It was taller than Shug.
Okay.
So we're walking along, and then this giant black dog comes out of somewhere, and that's walking with it. Also no collar, but it's huge. It's like the size of a large dog.
Yeah, like a big fucking
Or a
dog.
very, very, very small horse.
Okay.
So this is like you're talking like Great Dane proportions.
A little bit smaller than a Great Dane,
Like a
but
okay Dane.
thicker. Like thicker. It wasn't lanky
That's
like
a
a Great
decent
Dane.
Dane.
That's a decent
Like a
Dane.
big boxer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like Mike
What
Tyson.
about like a German Vizsla?
Yeah?
Dunker.
Look, we can all say words.
Yeah. And so we're
right.
following, like, where are these dogs coming from? What's going on? And they're just walking down the street. And then the big black one's like, oh, we're like, all right,
To
okay,
you?
calm down. At the car, yeah.
It wasn't a fan of you guys.
No, because we sort of slowed down and just like in the
Right.
car. And it was late at night. We would have just looked ominous, you know?
To the big black dog.
So the dog's barked. I'm like, what should we do? I don't know. It's got no collars or anything. We can't check. And I don't want to get out of the car because they one of the smaller one, the first one, looked kind of hungry. Like its ribs were showing and stuff. Like, how are these? It's in a residential neighborhood though, so they can't have been out and about that long. So did they have a house and they're just not getting fed? What the fuck is going on? So I called the council after hours number. I'm like, hey, I know it's late, but I thought I'd let you know because if some kids are walking to school or something, there's a big fucking dog here. There's two of them, and the after hours council chick was like, yeah, look, I can put in a job, but we don't really have anyone on now. I was like, okay. So I guess, you know, I figured that would be the case, but I figured I'd call and get it logged or something so someone can come out in the morning if they're still kicking around because it doesn't look like they've got anywhere to go. Yeah, okay.
Fucking asshole.
You could call RSPCA. Okay. Would that be something that you would be interested in doing? Because I've called you now, and you're the council.
Yeah, I've
so
called the
if we're
council.
both calling RSPCA or I'm calling RSPCA, what's the point of you taking the job for someone in the morning? If I've also called the RSPCA and they come out and sort it, like, yeah, I mean, you could call them though, you know, because we don't have anyone on. It's like, yeah, but you're putting a job through, aren't you? And George was like hitting me in the arms. Like, don't stop. I'm like,
No, fuck that.
what? What am I
a
supposed to do?
fucking lazy
You must just
son
have,
of a
you
bitch.
got to have a life of getting hit in the arm at this point.
And then I was like, okay, well, I'll try RSPCA then. She's like, okay, cool, thank you. I was like, yeah, thank you for fucking doing your job for you. Then she hangs up, and then George was like, it looks really hungry. We should feed him. Like, with
Yeah.
what? She's like, there's 7-Eleven up there. So we went, got one of these little Don's ham things. Those little tear open packets of sliced ham. And then we drove back down there, and George was like, did you guys ever have the Santa that came around on the fire engine when you were kids?
Yep.
It was like that, but she was just throwing wet ham out onto the pavement. She just go, here you go, and it was like wary of her. So she's trying to throw ham out towards it, just went onto the pavement. And it kept landing on the road. She's like, I can't, it won't frisbee out onto the lawn. She's like, there you go. Are you hungry? Come and eat the ham.
Oh,
But
that's so
don't go on the
thin.
road though.
would've
But
been
there's
like,
ham.
This dog's anxious because it's getting ham fucking piffed at it.
Oh God, we're under fire.
So she was
Every time. And I was like, give it here, give me a go. And like, straight out onto the road again. It just kept slapping into the gutter and onto the pavement, making the most ridiculous.
Why didn't you bunch it up and try to throw it as a ball of ham?
Because then you only get one shot.
Because it's
No,
one.
like one sheet.
because
per
it just
bowl.
it's ham. It just unfolds.
I've never thrown ham.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was good
man.
Can you imagine coming across that in the morning, just seeing all these ham discs all over the road?
Were you near a security camera and can we get the footage?
That's
can we get
Good. Because we drove past a bunch of houses. I'm like, surely some of these people are a bit sus at this car slowly going down the road. We probably went up and down the road like 6 times. No one came out or anything.
Someone's trying to sleep and they just keep hearing. What the fuck is that?
What's going on?
Someone throwing ham again.
I don't want to be pulled up.
G-Man.
Is there anything for this?
need help with doing a push-up.
This is still going?
Yep.
Fuck!